We're live, boys.
We
Welcome.
are live.
Welcome to Last Night We Watched. We're here with
Yes.
the weekly update, boys. It's October 19th.
It's been a while. It's been a while
It's
since we've
been a
recorded.
while.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I've been out
I
for a
was
little
out
bit.
I was out like with the festival flu all last week, and
Yeah,
I got that from Aftershock Festival in Sacramento.
he saw
It was
Disturbed and he got down with the sickness.
it was
He
worth it
got
though.
down with the sickness.
It was all worth it. We saw My Chemical Romance, Kiss.
Nice.
Oh, dude, Guar was there. Have you guys ever been to a Guar show?
No.
No, I
That
heard they're
shit's
pretty crazy
crazy.
though.
Yeah,
It's
they
insane.
seem pretty wacky.
It's good
Yeah.
to wear a white shirt at those. I've heard.
I was wearing a black shirt and then a white shirt underneath, and I came out with a bunch of stains on my white shirt underneath.
Oh,
It was
God.
I don't even know how.
Oh,
Oh yeah,
Christ.
I had a little bit too much on the Thursday night, but Slipknot was headlining. I had to sit that one out, but Samantha and Juan and her brother Chris, they all got down with it.
Oh, nice.
Damn with the sickness.
Pretty cool.
Dude,
Nice.
Guar was sick though. They had a guy come out and he's in a costume obviously, but he's like walking around on stage, and then all of a sudden the band members come out with a big old sword and they chop his head off, and his decapitated head just starts spewing blood all over the crowd. It's so
That's
fucking
fine.
sick. So
Hey,
cool.
good stuff.
I almost got squished
Sounds
in that pit
fun.
though.
Yeah,
it was
those.
awesome.
That almost. I fell over a couple times when I went to. I think it was Punk and Dreblick.
Oh yeah.
I got
Was that
like
this
bruises in my arm. Yeah, when we went. Yeah, I was going crazy.
They
People are
even
really
had
nice. To those
yeah, pit etiquette can be really good sometimes. Everybody stops. Hey, get this guy up, get this guy up.
Yeah. What were you saying?
Guar, they even had like a giant like Putin kind of character come out, and they started chopping his arms off and everything, and his arms started spewing out blood all over the crowd, and it was a good time.
It sounds like something out of Borat. That's hilarious.
Yeah.
Yeah, Guar was probably the highlight for me. It was
Oh,
just
wow.
such a good show.
Nice.
Yeah, surprisingly, they weren't like a headliner or anything. Oh,
Yeah.
and that leads us into last night I watched. I actually downloaded the Shutter app and got the free 30-day trial. They have
Oh,
a
nice.
documentary about Gore on there.
Yeah, a lot of people. I think it came out this year. I remember
Pretty new,
whenever it came out, a lot of people were talking about it.
I think it says the trailer came out 4 months ago, so
This is
pretty
Guar.
recently.
Okay, it came out last year. Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah,
Yeah,
this
people
is
say it's
Gore.
good.
That is a pretty good one. I learned a lot about Gore
I bet.
after seeing them. I didn't know that their lead singer for the longest time, he died recently, like
Right.
well,
Yeah.
not super recently, like 2014, but
I didn't know that.
yeah, didn't even know.
Apparently, Bam Margera is in it. Weird Al Yankovic's in it. Wow.
Yeah,
And Jess Margera. Wow. Alex Winter.
How old is
that's a good
this?
documentary.
The
The
documentary.
band? Oh, it just came out, I think last year, Ian said.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
2021.
Nice.
Yeah, I recommend everybody watch This Is Gore. A lot of good lore and kind of seeing how a bunch of different creative artists came together to form one crazy ass band from space. They're very
Yeah.
showy, and they like to do a lot of theatrics on stage. I think they were like founded in like the 80s. The early
Yeah,
80s.
they've been around for a long time. Like Beavis and Butthead used to like talk about them on their show.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
what the documentary said. Is that was a big break for them having Mike Judge have them on Beavis and Butthead.
Right.
Really cool.
I bet. Sounds
Also,
easy.
Christian, have you been watching Andor?
I didn't see the newest episode, but I have been watching it. It surprised me, honestly. I didn't. I went into it like it's another fucking Star Wars show coming off of Obi-Wan, and yeah, this show is so much better than Obi-Wan, dude. It's like there's like this sort of I don't know how I describe it. I guess like intellect. There's like an intellectual factor into it, like more so than I think anything else that Disney has put out when it comes to Star Wars. Like the slow
It's definitely
burn.
more adult.
Yeah, they really take their time with stuff.
Yeah, setting up a lot
And
of
like,
story and characters.
yeah, I don't know. I haven't seen the newest episode, but they haven't shown still any stormtroopers. So it's like the least fan servicey thing I've seen since Disney has been in charge.
Yes.
And I think the creator Tony Gilroy said specifically that he like went out of his way to make sure that there wasn't a bunch of that or any of it.
Well, that's been like a lot of complaints from people too. Is like, oh, it's just so fan servicey, like the new trilogy. Like, oh, we gotta have Lando in there, have old Lando show up randomly for no reason.
Well,
Yeah.
they blew that. They should have had him in The Force Awakens. But
Yo, definitely, yeah.
why they waited, I have no idea.
Yeah, they blew a lot of things with the new trilogy, but
Did.
this show is really good. I watched the newest one. I think it came out today. I recommend it. Are you keeping up with that show, Ian?
No,
The Bullshit Artist? No?
I don't care.
I recommend it. You might like it.
I do too, but I know you're never gonna watch it.
I can't watch a show about a character I have no interest in.
Well, did you watch?
That's what I was thinking too. It does.
I didn't watch Obi-Wan by choice. If it were up to me, I would have never watched that awful show.
Yeah. Well, this one blows it out of the water.
Yeah, I'm sure syphilis blows AIDS out of the water. I mean, it doesn't really make me want to go get syphilis, though. I don't know.
Oh my god. I don't know, man. I'd give it a shot. You should give it a shot.
Yeah, if I can find the time. I don't know. I don't know. That just is. I'm just too uninterested at the moment.
You know who's good in that one is Papa Skarsgård.
Yeah.
Oh,
Stellan Skarsgård. Yeah, love me some Stellan.
Really good. And I don't know if you remember the chick from Game of Thrones. I think it's when Arya goes to the faceless people or whatever, like the chick that like bullies her. I don't know if you remember that.
I didn't even realize that's the same person.
Yeah, I think it's the same person. It looks like her, but I've liked her a lot too.
Hold on, my cat's going crazy.
Oh my! Who's that cat?
He's a hungry guy.
Oh my!
Sorry about that.
Oh, that's right. Who is that cat?
But the I think she's the blonde lady in Andor, right?
Mm-hmm.
Is that who you're talking about?
Yeah.
She's a good bully on the Game of Thrones.
Yeah, she really makes you hate her. I remember that for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. You probably won't, Ian, but if you ever feel like it, you should check it out. Watch at least like 3 episodes and see what you think.
Maybe someday. How long are the episodes?
40, 45 minutes.
They kind of range.
Someday, but not anytime soon.
Come on, Ian.
It's too cool for Star Wars.
Well, I mean, cool. I'm not a slave to the brand name. I don't know. It's just I wish I could be Rich Evans and jerk off to the whatever the red droid, but I don't know. There's just so much more out there. That's just so much more interesting to me at the moment.
Yeah.
Well, there's a lot of good stuff.
Well, what have you been watching, Ian?
Jesus, I've been watching. Let me see. Roman brought up Alligator. I didn't watch that, but I wanted to get my copy of it, but I came in with nothing. But that's a good movie. Anyone watching or you guys, if you can find, I guess it might be streaming if Roman maybe found it somewhere. That's a really fun movie. I really like that one.
1980.
It's free on Amazon Prime. Yeah. I wish next time next time we're with him, I want to talk to him about it because I really like that movie.
That's not the same one by Toby Hooper, is it?
No, that's Eaten Alive.
Eaten Alive. Oh, okay.
Or it goes by other names as well. But I watched it earlier this year. Not Alligator, another movie. I watched it earlier this year, and then I picked up the 4K. It's called The Guest. It came out in 2014. I watched that recently because I wanted to see how the 4K looked, and it's a good one to watch around this time of year, and I really enjoyed that. That's a really good movie. And then
I never heard of that one.
Yeah, a lot of people on YouTube I watch really like it. Jay Bauman of Red Letter Media likes it a lot. It had good word of mouth, so I went and checked it out, and I was like, wow, this is really cool. I like it. I picked up the 4K. The 4K looks great.
Did you see their review of Halloween Ends?
Red Letter Media?
Yeah.
I think they just put it out today, probably, right?
Oh, no, I didn't. I gotta watch that.
Yet. Is it good?
I'm sure.
It's.
I'm sure it's funny.
I watched it. Yeah, I mean, it's funny, but yeah, I was surprised.
Surprised.
You still haven't.
Surprised at their reaction to it, what they thought of the movie.
I don't know. They liked Obi-Wan Kenobi TV show, so I don't know.
Yeah, coming off of Picard,
which
is supposed to suck.
What was I gonna say? Some people on YouTube liked Halloween Ends, but
yeah, they
again, I'm not gonna waste my time on it. I just don't fucking care.
Yeah,
I didn't care about that. I didn't care about the new Hellraiser. I didn't care about the new Scream. I didn't care about the new Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I unfortunately went and saw the new Candyman movie last year. That sucked.
Oh man. I've been hearing really good things about Terrifier 2. You guys ever watched Terrifier?
Well, we were talking about that with your buddy Ozzy.
Yeah.
I've never seen Terrifier. I didn't really know Terrifier was like a thing until recently, until Terrifier 2 came out.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's really long. It's like 2.5 hours long.
Oh, wow.
That's a little daunting, but people say it's good. If I had someone to go with, I'd go see it. Is it even still in theaters?
I think they extended it another week. Yeah, they said that a lot of fans were like throwing up and walking out of the theaters.
We got a couple of kids throwing up.
Yeah.
Oh god.
Yeah, we got a couple kids at the theater throwing up.
How crazy is this clown movie that people are throwing up? What's going on here, guys?
Like we'll go and we'll throw up, and then we'll call the studio that made the movie. You do not treat my people like this. My daughter's sick. My wife is sick. Shut the fuck up. It's like it's at the drive-in. Well, that's today. Oh. I wonder if it's like anywhere else. If it's like at the cheap theater, I wouldn't mind going to see it on Tuesday. Oh, yeah. God, Tuesday's already the 25th. Jesus Christ.
I gotta watch Terrifier 1.
Right. It's on, last I checked, it's on what do you call it? It's on Amazon Prime Video, I want to say.
Okay.
Yeah, I would, yeah.
Terrifier?
Let me see.
Looks like Terrifier 1 came out in 2016.
You're right. I mean, that I can get behind. They're striking like that's 6 years. For me, it's like you got to strike within like the 7-year range. You got to strike when the iron's still kind of hot, and they did that, which is good. Instead of waiting years and years and years and years and years and years and years to make another one. Oh, it's not playing at the cheap one. That's lame. It's playing at the one by my house though. It's $7 on Tuesday. It's not too bad.
Nice. Nice.
Or we could.
Have you guys ever seen?
Why don't we just go see Halloween Ends?
I had some buddies really stoked to go see it, like the midnight screening, and then I asked them the next day, how'd it go? And they said, it was okay. It's too bad. Too bad they were so excited and they were like just like. Eh,
I don't get
whatever.
why. I mean, I teach their own, but I don't really get why they were excited. I mean,
It's Michael Myers, bro. It's Michael
these
Myers.
movies have been so fucking bad.
Halloween's finally ending.
I've only seen the first one.
Didn't we learn that mistake from the Friday the 13th series? The final chapter was not the final chapter, and the final Friday was not the final Friday. They lie. They're liars.
Yeah,
Cannot
they're
believe
gonna.
these corporate schmucks.
Halloween's definitely not ending. It could, based on what I heard about the ending. I mean, regardless of the ending, they're going to make it.
This series is ended for sure. From what I've heard.
Oh, like this trilogy, you mean?
Yeah, it's over.
Yeah. Well,
but they're just gonna reboot it again.
Yeah, it's going to be a different
because
Michael, or not even Michael.
No, it's going to be Michael. Who else is it going to be? Come on.
And maybe you should watch it.
Christian, they're going to reboot it. It's not going to follow the same exact. This trilogy is over. They're just going to you get it? Like they cut off Michael Myers' head in H2O. He came back. Like you can't. They blew him up in the original second movie. He came back. Like
are you sure?
You can't. What do you mean, am I sure? Yeah, I've seen those movies quite a bit.
Okay.
Can't keep getting away with it.
Oh, but he does. He has the eyes and ears of that institution.
Did you guys check out Marvel's new film Werewolf by Night?
No, that's a Marvel thing?
No.
Yeah.
I know it was on
I guess
Disney
it's based
Plus,
off a comic book.
Is it like Iron Man and Captain America in it and stuff, or?
No, it's pretty disconnected from everything else.
Like part of the MCU, I guess I should say.
Yeah, I just don't know if these characters will ever like end up fighting next to Iron Man or whoever, you know.
That's cool. Yeah,
it's a good little like short movie.
Did you watch it?
Yeah.
Okay, nice. Yeah, I heard people say it was good.
Yeah, shot in all black and white. Very much in the style of like the old horror films, like the classic Wolfman films.
Right. Yeah, that's cool.
Yeah. Did you watch that one, Christian?
I have not seen that. No. Is that a show or a movie?
It's a movie.
Okay. I didn't even hear about that.
The runtime. Yeah, it was a pretty short movie though. It was good.
Nice.
Werewolf by Night.
Dog by day, werewolf by night.
Also, She-Hulk. Her first season just finished out. Did you guys get a chance to watch that one?
No.
No, you guys aren't down with the She-Hulk?
I saw some because my roommate was watching it while I was out in the living room. Daredevil's in it. Spoilers, but Daredevil's in it. He's got his his yellow outfit. It's cool for Daredevil. I don't know the show. I remember Christian's like, yeah, she twerks in it. I'm like, you got to be fucking kidding me. And went and saw it, and yeah, she twerks.
That's what I like about it, though. It's kind of like just out there. It's just kind of having fun. We're not like battling terrorists or evil space aliens. We're just doing some lawyer stuff.
That's like Batman and Robin shit to me, though. Like that's if you like that, you can't shit on Batman and Robin, in my opinion. But,
which I don't. I like Batman and Robin.
I mean, I don't like it, but, you know, it's not a good movie.
They had a really good season finale. It kind of just broke away from like any sense of Marvel stuff that you've ever known. It I don't want to say meta. It was kind of a meta ending maybe, but I recommend that series. She-Hulk, guys. I'm on board with She-Hulk. I think I like it. It's up there with WandaVision, like on the level of TV shows that they've had lately. Yeah.
Never finished that.
That was a good one too.
Yeah, WandaVision was cool. I think I liked WandaVision better than Falcon and Winter Soldier for sure.
I didn't watch that one either.
Yeah, I skipped Falcon.
It was all right. I watched it and I was like, it all feels like side quests after Endgame. So it's like the MCU died after Tony Stark died. So,
the only movie I've really actually like I think legitimately enjoyed was Spider-Man.
Yeah,
Both,
Spider-Man was
Same.
good.
both Spider-Mans, I guess.
One of our highest rated films last night we watched.
Right, yeah. Yeah, Eternals was just a bore, an overlong bore, and Doctor Strange was just, I don't know, it was okay.
Yeah, it was just okay.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't even. What else has come out? Has that been it? The new Black Panther just looks like just there. Like
I don't know. That trailer's sick. They used a little bit of Kendrick Lamar and
it just looks kind of depressing, and I don't know.
Bob Marley.
Like it just, I don't know. Maybe it's just me. I can't get over it. It's like, yeah, the guy's dead, so no more of that Black Panther. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
okay. Like
it kind of looks like the Avatar films because there's like blue people running around.
No, I definitely don't want to go see it. No, I don't know. I think after, and even then, like leading up to Endgame, it kind of was losing its steam for me. Like Captain Marvel was fine; it was better than I expected, but
it was okay.
It's just kind of there. Endgame itself, it's all right. It's definitely not my favorite of the Marvel movies or even the Avengers movies.
Yeah, it's not my favorite.
Let me look up like all them. There's so many of them. It's like hard to keep track. Let's see. So I think the last one I was really like before Endgame, maybe Thor Ragnarok. I remember thinking that was funny and decent.
Yeah, that was a good one.
I really like Hulk in it. I don't like the way. See, that's the thing too. I don't like the way they've gone about Hulk. Like ever since pretty much like the first Avengers. Like he just, I don't know. I don't like that version of Hulk.
You like the 2003 Hulk? I feel you.
I remember not like
big fan 2003 Hulk, man.
I don't think I've seen that since the theater. I remember
Edward Norton.
Remember there's no that one I remember liking that one. I haven't seen that since the theater either. But I remember liking the Edward Norton one.
Yeah, I liked it when it came out.
It's fine.
Yeah.
Talks with the guy at the end. Does he talk to Tony Stark or the military man?
He talks to Tony Stark, I think, if I remember correctly.
Okay.
Oh, really?
Well, that guy, that general dude that plays that guy in those movies, the actor died, and I guess they're replacing him with Harrison Ford.
Oh, what?
Oh, what?
Jesus.
Yeah.
Who was he? Was it William
That
Hurt?
actor died?
Was it William Hurt?
I think
it
so.
was William. Yeah, that's a bummer.
Yeah, he died this year. So Harrison Ford's going to replace him.
Yeah, he died back in March. He was a good actor.
Yeah. Yeah, he stayed in those movies from like to the first Hulk movie to
a lot of them.
Endgame.
Yeah,
I think
he was in Black Widow.
Oh, he was.
Yep, I don't remember.
Wow.
I don't really remember much of that movie. That was another one. It's just like, all right, whatever.
Dang, I didn't know William Hurt passed away. That's sad.
I know. Yeah,
March 13th.
It's in a good David Cronenberg movie, History of Violence, which is not very David Cronenberg Burgundy.
Not as David Cronenberg as the what was that baseball game he made? For the Love of the Game.
Wait, what?
Yeah, he made a baseball
David
movie
Cronenberg?
For the Love of the Game. It's like the least Cronenberg thing you've ever seen.
He made a baseball. Are you saying baseball? A baseball movie?
Yeah. Baseball.
For the Love of the Game?
That one says it's directed by Sam Raimi.
Yeah, what are you talking about?
Oh, wait,
starring John C. Reilly?
Mixed up. Never mind.
I was like, when the fuck did David... Like, I know my David Cronenberg. When the fuck did he make a baseball movie?
I thought it was David Cronenberg. It was Sam Raimi. My bad.
I didn't know Sam Raimi made a baseball movie. That was cool.
Come on. You think David Cronenberg would go and make shitty Spider-Man movies? Come on. Don't compare those two. Come on.
Oh, well, no, I know he didn't make those. Yeah.
He's made a lot of... Sam Raimi's made a lot. Like, Simple Plan. That's not a very Sam Raimi-ish movie. Oh, see, like, people think, like, Evil Dead, but like that's only 3 movies. Like he's made a lot of the only other Evil Dead movie he ever made mainstream wise, and even then it didn't really do that well as Darkman. Darkman's a better superhero movie than any of his Spider-Man movies, in my opinion.
You like Darkman?
Yeah, that movie's awesome. Have you seen it?
I want to watch.
I couldn't get through it.
Really, dude? I would. When did you try watching it?
Probably like 2 or 3 years ago.
I would try if it's streaming. I would give it another shot. I really like that movie. In fact, I got it around here somewhere.
If we have the time, we'll get around to it.
Yeah, that'd be a good one.
Who's the lead in that one? It's the guy from
Qui-Gon Booze.
Qui-Gon.
I bet you George Lucas watched it. He's like, he didn't watch Schindler's List. He watched Darkman. He's like, this is what I need. This is what I need for my movie.
Did you ever watch George Lucas's Duck movie?
Howard the Duck.
Marvel comics. Howard the Duck.
Well, I don't think he really had that much. And he produced it. I don't think he really had that much to do with it, though.
You sure? I thought he directed it.
No.
Really?
I think he just funneled the money for it.
Oh, directed by Willard Yuck.
Yeah.
Oh, I always thought that he directed that one.
A lot of people think. I don't know why people think that. I guess because it's so bad.
Yeah. It opens up with, I'm pretty sure, some like nudity, some like lady nudity, and I'm like,
but it's ducks. Film? It's ducks though. Like, yeah, right? Yeah,
I think so. It's pretty absurd.
Weird. Oh god, that movie is bizarre. Ugh, what a fucking movie. Yeah, all he did was he was just an executive producer. I think he just gave him some money for it.
Oh, okay.
Which I'm sure after he was pretty pissed off after it came out. He's like, God damn it.
14% on Rotten Tomatoes.
You guys needed more little kids in that movie. Yes, there is. Although I don't know if they actually have sex. But
it's implied that something happens.
Yeah. God, fucking movie.
Leia Thompson fucks a duck, dude.
Yeah. She ducks a fuck.
Oh, you guys don't like that in your movies?
Duck fucking? Fuck ducking?
Should we review the anatomy of a duck?
I like the I like the Mighty Ducks, but there's no fucking in those movies, and probably for the best. That would have been very inappropriate. That would have not flown.
Yeah, I don't know. I don't think that would work.
They would have been like, "No, come on, guys, we can't have pedophilia in these movies. Come on, what's wrong with you?" Go back to your paper routes, you mighty duck fucks.
Yeah.
Christian, have you been watching anything cool lately?
Been keeping up with House of the Dragon.
Oh yeah,
really fucking good show, man. Like it's like with the way Game of Thrones ended, it was like, yeah, great, they're making more shit. But this has really been good. I might actually call it great. I mean, the acting is really good. The writing is awesome. Yeah, a lot of people were very upset that they switched actors in the middle of the season with the time jump. That like pissed some people off, but I don't mind. The acting's still really good.
I think it's a really interesting creative decision to do such a big time jump and change out your actors like that.
Yeah, right in the middle. It's ballsy.
Really cool. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they pull it off pretty well.
Yeah, they do. George R.R. Martin even said that he thinks that the Viserys in the show is better than the Viserys that he did. Like,
nice.
Like the lore. So I don't know if I'd agree with that, but
yeah, I didn't read the books.
I didn't either. Yeah, I haven't been watching. I don't think I watched any movies since our last meet. So it's just been that, and I've been streaming.
Oh, nice.
Going through all the Halo games.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
how far have you gotten?
I'm on 2 right now. I'm on like the last 4 levels, I think.
Oh,
I'm on. It's I think it's the first level where you're on the ship. You're on the Covenant ship, High Charity.
Oh, okay.
It's that long one where it has the Breaking Benjamin song at the end.
Has the flood landed on it yet?
No, that's the next level or the next
Okay.
because you switch off between him and Arbiter, and then
Yeah.
you're Chief again, and then there's Flood.
I saw recently that somebody like actually released the sketches on an idea they had for the ending of Halo 2. And I guess it
Yeah.
was supposed to just keep going. Bungie said, "Oh yeah, we weren't even gonna make a third video game. We were just gonna end it at Halo 2, and that was it."
Huh.
Yeah,
That
I
was
have
kind of
heard that.
interesting.
There was supposed to be
I
a
guess you're
Warthog
supposed.
run at the end too.
Yeah, you're supposed to end up like on the Ark. You're supposed to make it back to Earth, go back to the Ark, which happens in Halo 3.
Yeah.
And you're supposed to like blow up all the rings or something like that. But
Wow.
that was kind of interesting.
I have the level that that was supposed to be at the end of Halo 2. It's just a Warthog run on
Oh,
High Charity.
oh, that's kind of cool.
Yeah, it's
Are you
not.
gonna Are you gonna stream
Huh?
that? Are you gonna stream that level?
I'd have to put that in my because I had this thing called Project Cartographer before MCC came out on PC, and that's where I
Oh.
put the file. So I've been doing just Master Chief Collection, so I probably wouldn't stream it, but I can
Okay.
actually, I might even get in trouble for that if I did that.
True.
Yeah, I would though. I mean, it'd be cool.
That'd be cool. Yeah, I want to see what that level looks like.
Yeah, it's just Flood, and there's like some models of Flood that you never see in like anything else.
Oh,
Yeah, like
even
one
like
looks
Halo 3?
Huh?
Even like the Halo 3 Flood? Because they come out with different Flood in Halo 3.
Yeah,
Like
they didn't put it in Halo 3 either.
Huh.
They're gonna be releasing cut content though. Like the Halo 2 demo is gonna come out on MCC. There's gonna be a bunch of random shit that didn't get released.
I remember my friend back in like second grade got his hands on the it was just like a disc that showed the demo from E3 for Halo 2, and you're like riding the Warthog around through the city and getting carjacked by brutes and stuff, and we would just watch that on loop, dude, just waiting for that game to come out. I can't, and you're gonna be able to play it now?
Yeah, it's just gonna be you'll just be able to pick it on MCC and play it.
Dude, that's gonna be so sick.
Yeah, it'll be on at least PC.
Okay.
It should be on Xbox too. I don't know. I just saw it announced for PC. There's going to be like levels too that never got like actual levels. I think there's a couple where you're playing as Arbiter. So
do you like cool. that? Do you like that they introduced the Arbiter in Halo 2 as a playable character?
I think it's great. The first time I played it and you start off with an energy sword, you're like, oh my god, I can use a fucking energy sword. What the fuck? I'm playing like grunts are my friends. What the fuck?
I did like that aspect, yeah. Like you could roll around with the big old hunters.
I remember being kind of bummed. I was just like, I don't want to fucking play as these guys.
Right? Yeah.
Well,
and then after a while, I was just like, okay, this is neat. But at first, I was like, wait, why am I playing as these guys? Fuck these guys.
Yeah. And the story didn't make much sense to me as a kid either. Like big words like covenant and all the religious stuff that's going on between the races. It didn't make too much sense to me.
The silent I can't even say it. The silent cartographer, whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's it's a classic level. That's at a rough time doing that on stream because I'm playing on heroic. So.
Oh, okay. Not legendary, dude.
No, I wouldn't even be done with. I wouldn't be done with the first Halo if I was doing legendary.
Yeah, no way.
Like alone, I've never beaten a Halo campaign alone on legendary. If I've ever beaten any legendary level, it's been with somebody else. So.
I think I played the original trilogy on easy mode.
I used to play on easy all the time, and Ian would always do it on normal. And I'd be like, "Why are you going on normal? I can't do that." And he's like, it's a normal difficulty." I was like, "Oh, fuck off." I want to play on easy.
I remember I think starting out on easy, and then it just kind of progressing into the other difficulties. Because it would get pretty nuts on like even the what's the one? Is it easy, normal, hard, and then legendary? Is that what it was?
Yeah, easy, normal, heroic, legendary.
Oh, heroic. That's
yeah. I've Flood
I always
on
felt
heroic.
Flood on Heroic is bad.
It's just you die so much. They have so many rockets and swords, so many more of them.
Yeah, hate the rockets. I remember feeling like a god when I was a little kid playing on easy mode. You just go around smacking grunts all over the place. I think that's why I liked easy mode the best. You felt like a super soldier running around.
Yeah, that's how I was for a while. But I was.
And then my friends wanted to start playing on legendary, and you just feel like a little ant. Like, bro, this isn't fun. I just keep dying.
It's a big learning experience, I guess. So, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna do ODST and ODST. I'm not sure. I think I will. Definitely gonna do Reach. Reach is a great campaign.
So, you're not doing it on co-op?
I want to do something on co-op. Yeah, I think I was gonna do, because I want to do 3, but whenever you do co-op on 3, it's like one of the players is like they have a really bad lag issue.
Oh,
so it's been tough. I haven't tried it in a long time, but if I can get it working, I'll totally play 3 with another person. And maybe Reach, maybe ODST.
I liked ODST, but I haven't played it since it came out.
Me neither. I remember liking it though.
Yeah, I liked it.
It was pretty fun.
I like the music a lot.
Yeah,
it had a really cool gun. I don't know if they've ever brought back like the submachine gun with the scope on it.
They did bring it back.
They did bring it back?
Yeah, they brought it to Halo 3. Not like, because you know how it was an exclusively like ODST weapon?
Yeah.
Yeah, they put it in Halo 3 now.
Oh, like the Master Chief Collection or whatever?
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's cool.
Nice.
Yeah.
I was kind of bummed when they stopped the dual wielding later on.
There has not been, yeah.
Was it just Halo 2 that they did dual wielding? I don't remember it in Halo 3.
You can do it in 3
as well.
Yeah.
You could?
I think
there has not been dual wielding.
Could you do it in 4?
Nope.
Oh, really?
343 has never made a Halo where you can dual wield.
Sad.
Yeah.
That's very strange.
Yeah, so I'm not playing those on stream.
The 343 ones?
Yeah.
Yeah. Those were
it's too linear for
it's too what?
Linear, like
I thought you said layer. I'm like, what does that mean?
No, just because that's like Reach has this too, but if you go out of bounds, like they do the countdown, but with Reach you can still explore. Like you can't do that in the 343 games. They didn't get the formula right.
Well, like Infinite is a big open map.
That's true. Yeah. Yeah. Infinite. I like the Infinite campaign. I'll give it that.
Yeah, I'm still waiting for them to release co-op for the campaign on Infinite.
It's ridiculous how long it's taken for them to release something so simple and what comes with every big release nowadays.
Sad.
Yeah, same with Forge. It's taken them way too long.
Ish.
Dead game.
Yeah, whoops.
Oh, it's yeah. Is it?
I haven't played it in a long time.
Yeah, it's been months for me. I just wanted it for the campaign. I got that, and I was satisfied. It was better than or I didn't even play 5's campaign because I heard it was just awful. You don't even play as the chief the entire game, maybe at like the very end.
Yeah.
So
that was a bad one.
Yeah. I like the Forge in it,
Pretty
though.
sad.
That was the only good thing about 5. It's the Forge.
I don't mess with the Forge too much. I'm not very creative.
Oh, I didn't build anything. I would just like play on maps that other people made.
Nice.
Yeah. But yeah. What I've been watching, just House of the Dragon, and I guess Andor. I gotta watch the new episode, but Yeah. So both have been good. I'm gonna watch Rings of Power when House of the Dragon is done.
Yeah, I gotta catch up on Rings of Power. I think their season ended.
Yeah, it did. It just ended.
You haven't even
I'm,
watched any of it?
I watched the
watched
first
two.
3 episodes.
Why'd you stop?
Yeah, same.
Is it bad or?
I just
No,
didn't
no,
have the Amazon app.
I wanted to watch one at a time because I don't know. It felt weird watching a Game of Thrones spinoff and then Lord of the Rings at the same time. So I was like, I'm just gonna let House of the Dragon finish off, and then I'll get to Lord of the Rings.
Oh,
I like
So
those
Yeah,
3 episodes.
I take it the Game of Thrones show's better, or
I don't
I
know
can't
yet.
really say. Yeah, it's really good.
I'm surprised because Game of Thrones, the first 2 episodes I watched and I said, oh, it's okay. And the Lord of the Rings, the first 2 episodes I watched and I was like, oh, this is my shit. But I kind of ended up hooked on Game of Thrones instead. I don't know. I got to finish off Lord of the Rings and see if I still feel that way. I recommend it though. Recommending the House of Dragon.
Same.
Very disturbing. A lot of disturbing
Yeah,
stuff.
there's some wacky shit in there.
Sinister Con is going to be in Sacramento Saturday. This Saturday.
Who's that?
wait, what?
Sinister Con or Sinister Halloween Con.
Oh,
It's going to feature a lot of people from that TV show Face Off. They're going to be doing like makeup demonstrations. There's a couple actresses from Mark's favorite film, Trick or Treat.
wow.
Corey Feldman's going to be there signing. And there's a couple other actors that I don't know too much about.
Oh,
Stephen Williams from Jason Goes to Hell. He was going to be there, but
oh,
I
I
guess
like that
he
guy.
had to cancel
Oh, that's a bummer.
due to
Yeah.
COVID. Womp womp.
He's a good actor.
Mhm.
He's got the best line in Jason Goes to Hell.
Oh, really?
He's like one of the best everythings in Jason Goes to Hell. He's really, really fun. Really fun character.
Yes. Very nice.
Yeah, Creighton Duke. Creighton
Oh,
Duke.
okay. Did you guys ever play the Silent Hill video games?
Yeah.
No, I've been watching a streamer play them though. They look cool.
I remember my cousin playing like the first one, and I couldn't sleep after that, dude. There was like babies in lockers and weird flying things in the streets. I was like, nope, nope, nope. I don't like this one bit. Couldn't go to sleep.
It's easier than Resident Evil.
Well, that's what I was just gonna say. I always played the Resident Evil games more.
Yeah,
but I like
those are more liked.
Silent Hill. Silent Hill's really good.
I guess they just had a big announcement today. They're remaking Silent Hill 2, and they're releasing 3 other video games for Silent Hill.
Oh wow!
I don't know too much about the franchise myself.
I don't know too much. I've just been watching this streamer play it.
Okay.
She's really into it. She's really into the horror stuff.
Yeah, those are really good games. Really good games, I'm sure, to play around this time of year.
Yeah. Tank controls and all.
Did you guys ever watch the
I don't think
film?
Silent Hill had tank controls, if I remember correctly.
Oh, it didn't? Oh, it looked like it, I guess, when I was watching.
Resident Evil definitely does.
Yeah.
Yeah. Especially the second one.
Did you guys ever watch the 2006 Silent Hill film?
No.
I've never seen any Resident Evil or Silent Hill film.
Yeah, me either.
I heard they don't look very
seen Resident Evils?
No. I heard they're like hilariously bad though.
Yeah.
I like them.
George Romero was gonna make the first one.
I know. That sucks that he didn't.
Well, apparently there was a script, and from what people say, it's not good. I think those movies are just not destined to not be good. But probably would have been a little bit better with him behind it.
I think this weekend we will be watching American Werewolf in London and The Howling, a double
Yes, we are.
feature.
It's gonna be
For
really
Saturday.
fun.
And then we're gonna do the Ghost Whopper, right?
Oh shit, I'm down. If you guys are down.
Is there a Burger King by your place?
Yeah,
It's by
there
the
is.
IKEA. If you guys know where that is.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we can pick those up.
How's that? How far away is that? Is that far away from your place?
It's like 10 minutes. It's not too bad. Before that, we had to drive out to Natomas to get Burger King when they had the Simpsons toys.
I remember those.
Was that for the the movie when the movie came out?
Probably even before the movie.
Really? I just remember
They used to
had them
have.
when the movie came out.
They used to have like watches, Simpsons
Yeah,
watches.
I don't remember that. I remember they like I don't know how they had them for Rugrats when the Rugrats movie came out. I want to say they had it for the Lost World also. They had a big Lost World tie-in when that came out.
Oh, cool.
I
think they had a Treehouse of Horror promotion.
Really? Oh.
Yeah, those ones are sick.
Simpsons. Let me see.
The King. I would like to see the King, please.
Hey.
Yeah, the creepy guy.
What was Susie gonna join us on Saturday? Do you know?
Yeah, I think so.
Hell yeah, we're gonna have special guest Susie.
Yeah,
that'll be fun.
Howling streaming anywhere?
Which one?
Howling.
No, but I found it on a website called Archive.
Oh yeah. The Archive.
Yeah, Film Archive, something like that. Yeah, I'll send you guys a link.
Yeah.
That's how I watched it.
I don't need it. But
oh, okay, you got it on disc.
Oh yeah.
Hard
yeah,
copy.
I thought I gave it to one of you. My old copy.
Oh yeah, Roman
might
have it.
Or... Okay, there we go. Yeah, he has. He should have American Werewolf also.
I will say I watched both of them in the past couple days. American Werewolf blew me out of the water, and then I turned Howling on afterwards, and I was like, man, it's not the same caliber.
You should have watched it the other way around.
I should have. I really should have.
I like the Howling a lot. I think it's one of my favorite werewolf movies.
It's fun.
It's very similar directing styles with Joe Dante and John Landis. I much prefer Joe Dante because he didn't get people murdered or killed, but I guess murder isn't the right word. But
is that the Twilight Zone guy?
Yeah, we got to see Joe Dante in person. You know, that was really awesome. Got to talk about some really cool stuff.
Yeah. Joe Dante Simps.
I'm not gonna try to talk too much about it right now. Save that for Saturday. Christian, are you just gonna watch him at your house or?
I can. I'll try to get to your place this weekend.
Well, let me know because I might be doing something on Friday.
Okay, yeah, I'll let you know. And for the Ghost Pepper Whopper, I don't know if you know Carlos. Susie's vegan, so she'll probably want the Impossible version of that.
Oh, that's a good idea.
She gets the regular. Sorry, it's the price you pay.
Just the bun. Just the buns.
Yeah. Those wacky ass buns.
Dude, you asked for nothing. A meat patty is something.
Oh man.
Hey Fizz, is a meat patty something or nothing?
Not like Steve. I thought you were talking about. Steve-O, or I thought you were doing Steve-O.
No, dude, exactly like
Steve.
They sound like the same person.
I thought because Steve-O's vegan, you were doing like a Steve-O joke.
Oh my god. Steve-O was just on Bullseye with Jesse Thorne. It's a podcast on NPR. That was a pretty good interview with Steve-O. I recommend that one too. He was talking about how he grew up and went to clown college and decided that's not what he wanted. He didn't want to clown around. He wanted to like hurt himself.
he wasn't down with the clowns.
Yeah.
He tried to be.
They're like, dude, you don't belong here, bro. We're trying to clown around, and you're trying to like hurt yourself.
Yeah, he's a crazy guy. I remember Johnny Knoxville, like he and like Jeff Tremaine went to go like see him at the clown college, and Johnny Knoxville's like, oh, what a sad clown he was. Oh, he was a sad clown. So funny.
Love that guy.
Yeah,
jackasses. Those jackasses.
I don't know if you guys saw Dave England on his Instagram. He put these things on his eyes, and he like had like woodpeckers like pecking at it.
Oh my god!
What?
It's kind of like the skit that they did in 3, where the woodpecker's on Chris Pontius's dick.
Yeah. I remember that. Yeah.
Yeah, but it's on Dave England's eyes this time.
Oh, that's crazy.
Yeah.
Is it just him doing it, or is it other people?
It was just him on his Instagram.
That's pretty funny.
Are they still making the show?
I see it. That's funny.
For Jackass?
They're like hummingbirds or something. Wow.
Yeah, or hummingbirds. They're some kind of bird. But yeah, they're making a show, right?
I don't think so. I don't think so. They were on Family Feud, apparently.
Yeah, they were.
Oh, speaking of jackasses, I have been editing our hot chip challenge video.
Oh boy,
it's starting to come along. What a bunch of jackasses, I'll tell you, man. I don't remember half of that stuff. I was just kind of like in a fugue state, just trying to hold on for my dear life.
Yeah, it's you almost black out.
Yeah,
you do that.
Yeah, shit was silly.
Left my body.
It's one of the dumbest things we've ever done.
Yeah, that's pretty dumb.
It's pretty unpleasant. I was not a fan.
I saw someone put on their story that they were going to do it, and I was like, please don't.
Yeah.
It's like, I really don't think you should.
Yeah, it's just, I don't know. It's just not, it's just nothing good about it.
Nothing whatsoever. It doesn't smell like something.
I don't know. It wasn't even that funny. It was just like, this just sucks.
It was very yeah. Like, I mean, looking back, it's you're like, wow, haha.
Yeah.
How stupid you were.
I don't even feel like that. I'm just like, God, that was just unpleasant.
Very
for everybody.
God, fucking I had to fucking pull over on my way home.
Yeah, I didn't, but it was not a fun ride. It was very painful.
Yeah, I almost like got sick just walking around like hours after I had done it.
Yeah, Ugh.
Oh no.
I'm surprised like those things they're gonna have to like change that shit soon or something before like they get in trouble, because like that can't be good for your body.
It's not.
Like
it's like
not feel good inside my stomach.
Yeah, it was.
It was painful. Like it hurt really bad.
Have you guys felt any like long-term after effects?
No,
I don't think I have.
So. Yeah.
No LSD flashbacks.
Internal bleeding.
Yeah. No. Thank Christ.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Thankfully, my stomach is still a little strong.
Yeah, I mean, the ghost pepper whopper. I mean, we're just.
Well, that I don't think that. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
That should be fine.
Yeah, I heard it's actually like spicy too.
Okay, cool.
Yeah, like people I've been watching Report of the Week. He gave it an 8 out of 10.
Oh, okay.
Yeah,
the kid who dresses up in a suit.
Yeah.
Okay.
He usually shits on Burger King.
Oh.
Like whenever he has a Burger King item, he always like hates it, but then he gave this one an 8.
Oh, okay.
I like Burger King. Yeah. Burger King's good.
They're
They're the king. They're the king. Come on.
I'm gonna give it a chance. I did I showed it to you at Bottle and Parlow, Ian. I reviewed a Whopper. Just
that was so. You were just. I remember I just listened to it. It was hard to listen to, and you were just talking about like I don't know. You're talking about something when you were a kid, like you went to Burger King one time, and it's just like, huh, okay, yeah. It's exactly. It's shot exactly like Report of the Week's videos when he's in his car. I was like,
Oh,
oh,
cool.
okay.
Yeah, because we have like this thing you can put your phone on.
Did you just do that recently?
Yeah, just a couple weeks ago, a week or so ago.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I could send it to the chat. If you guys want to see me talk about the Whopper.
It's just
the classic straight up
just
Whopper.
a regular one, or
just a regular Whopper. Yeah,
that's interesting.
What'd you get with it? Just nothing, or
fries and lemonade.
Oh,
a lemonade.
I didn't know
with
they.
Your
yeah,
Whopper?
I didn't know they had lemonade at Burger King.
They have the machine with like all the different types of drinks.
I didn't know they had lemonade.
Oh,
soda.
It's not. Yeah. Yeah, they have lemonade.
You went to the king and asked him for some lemonade.
That is, yeah, that's kind of strange.
Why is that? Lemonade's good.
I've never been a big. I mean, I guess I'm biased. I've never like willingly drank lemonade. I've never actually like asked for a lemonade in my life.
It's not the first thing you're ordering at a Burger King.
I mean, we had lemonade. The only reason why I drank the lemonade when we did the one chip challenge is for some reason we had lemonade. Why do we have lemonade?
Is there acid?
My aunt said that it works.
Okay, because of the citrus or whatever the hell.
I guess.
Okay.
It did work, surprisingly.
I mean, I felt the same, but
I was surprised by how much milk worked. That stuff's a miracle.
Right. I didn't drink any milk. I just drank the lemonade.
I had milk for the first time in like years when I did that.
Yeah.
Because I never drink milk.
Yeah, I don't like drinking milk. Milk is pretty gross.
You don't warm up a glass of milk before you go to bed? Put yourself in?
Sounds horrible.
I've never done that. People would tell me to try that when I was a kid, and I was like, that sounds like not cool.
So predictions for this weekend, guys. The When We Were Young festival is happening this weekend. You think it's gonna
is that in Vegas?
Go off without a hitch? Yeah, they're gonna have like hella bands in a single day. It doesn't make sense.
They did it last year, didn't they? And
I think this is the first time. I think this is the first time.
Pretty sure they did it last year.
No, I'm pretty sure this is it.
I think they really. Oh,
I remember them advertising it last year and being like, "Get your tickets."
Okay, I was like, "What? This still hasn't happened?" Jesus Christ!
Yeah, I think My Chemical Romance is headlining. Paramore, Kitty,
yeah, that's a bad kid.
Oh man,
Bring Me the Horizon.
Can you find the cat?
Are they gonna have
I don't know.
Crying?
What?
Are they going to have As I Lay Crying? You know the band As I Lay Dying?
No.
Oh. Okay. Never mind. F in the chat, boys.
F.
Cheers. In F.
Yes.
You guys know the band Bring Me the Horizon?
Yeah.
I know of them. I don't think I've ever actually listened to them.
I was really into them like my early 20s, late teens.
I don't even know them, but I found myself in the pit in Aftershock. The Taking or the Bring Me the Horizon pit. That shit was crazy.
Nice.
I was like, what am I doing here? Getting knocked over.
What are you doing?
Yeah, that can happen. Can get crazy.
Did I already bring up Blink-182 coming back?
I think I was talking about it with maybe Christian I was talking about it with.
Yeah, I was bringing it up to you. Yeah, their new songs,
I haven't listened to it.
It's fine. It's it's cool that Tom's back.
Yeah.
He just doesn't sound the same anymore. He hasn't sounded the same in a long time.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Can't go high anymore.
He always sounded goofy too. I mean, he's not really
He did.
singer in general.
All the small things.
Yeah.
He always sounded British, kind of.
Well, that's what. Yeah. I don't know if like that's what he was trying to do, or I have no idea.
I was looking at their tickets for the Golden One Center, and for the nosebleed, it's like $250
Jesus
for the
Christ.
nosebleeds, dude.
Yeesh.
Yeah.
And if,
Yeah. Not very work sucks, I know of them.
yeah, super lame. I wanted to go see him again, but
Yeah, I was down to go, and then I saw the prices. I was like, dude, what?
Where are they playing? Are they playing? You said Golden One?
Sacramento.
Yeah, that's
It's ridiculous.
$250 that I'd rather spend on something else.
Let's go to the strip club, guys.
Yeah, sure. Although honestly, the strip club's probably even more. I don't
Really?
even want to know. A decade ago, I was spending like $300 at the strip club. I don't even want to know what it is now. It's probably $1,000.
Oh my
Inflation.
God.
Forget about it.
Well, the one time I went to a strip club, it was, I only went once, and I was like, that was a lot of money for not a lot of action.
Maybe one. I had some good nights.
That's good. Yeah, I remember you would talk about it a lot.
Not a lot, but a few.
Yeah. That's good, man. Can you guys
Should we
hear?
leave off on that note? We should leave off on that note.
Sure.
A lot of some good nights.
Exactly.
Well, Saturday, guys, we're going to be watching American Werewolf in London. We're going to be comparing it to the special effects of The Howling.
How are we gonna do that?
I have no idea.
Two separate videos, or
maybe just one long one.
Okay.
We can just go live for an extended amount of time and then have like an intermission between movies.
Yeah, that's a good idea. I like that.
It's been a while since we've done a double feature. I can't remember the last one.
Well, we did like 3 in 1 with the Jurassic Park movies, and
that one was a long video.
I don't know. But if we kind of do a break in the middle, I think that's a good idea.
Should we just focus on one? We don't have to do The Howling.
Well, you already built it up. We're doing, Howling and American Werewolf in London. I'd like to talk about both. I really like both of those.
Okay, cool.
Up to you though.
Well, because the special effects people weren't they a student and teacher, or they worked with each other before? I'm trying to remember who it is. Is it Rob Bottin?
Well, it's Rob Bottin and The Howling, and then Rick Baker for An American Werewolf in London. I don't know if they'd ever. Probably.
I thought Rob Bottin was his apprentice at one point.
Oh, maybe.
I better do my research before we go live on that one. Yeah. I'm trying to remember where I heard that from.
I mean, that might be very correct.
Yeah. Well, I'm excited.
Correct. Yeah, I really like those movies. It's going to be fun. Plus, we haven't even done a review in it feels like a month.
Yeah. We got that one.
Very fun.
Is Roman gonna be there? Because he's gone for one of the weekends, isn't he?
I think it was last weekend.
Last weekend, yeah.
That's
all out.
For sure. So we'll all be there.
Hell yeah. And special guest Suze.
Hey.
It'll be fun.
Yeah. I'm very, very looking forward to that.
Yeah, she's gonna be in her Bride of Chucky outfit.
Like even that early in the day, she's gonna wear that all day.
Yeah, she has to go to a party right after.
Oh shit!
Well,
should we all dress up?
The party, we're gonna record at like 10, right?
Yeah.
So she's gonna go to the party like at 1 o'clock.
I don't know. She didn't say the time. She said that like after that she's going.
She just wants an excuse to dress up.
We should all dress up. What are we doing? It's spooky season, boys.
We should dress down. We should
dress
wear
down.
clothes. Yeah.
Okay.
if I got my costume that just got here, if I used that, it wouldn't make any sense. Because it's not horror at all. I mean, it's it's supposed to be a bad person that I am, but yeah.
Huh. Okay.
Nothing wrong with that. You can still come in costume. Shoot.
Yeah.
I'll throw something on. What can I throw on?
Well, we're gonna do. I mean, I feel like we should do it the weekend of the 29th when it's closer to Halloween. If we're gonna dress up.
All right, I'll do zombie makeup because
that's just me.
That weekend we're gonna be covering George A. Romero's Dawn of the Dead.
That's gonna be so fun to see in the
That's
theater.
Gonna be so sick. Yeah, I'm
stoked. If it's in 3D.
What theater is that at?
Pretty awesome. Which one is it called?
Regal.
Okay.
Yeah, that's gonna be sick.
Sweet.
All right, let's get out of here, boys.
All right.
Get out of here.
Werewolves this weekend and zombies
Werewolves.
following it. All right, thanks for tuning in, everybody.
Yeah.
Until next time.